Alright, day 2 of this painting of myself, but I decided to... So this is how it turned out. That's the original. I decided to copy it with the copy feature of my printer, and that's how it turned out. So it's rather dull, but I've just gone over the face with skin tone, and I'm doing all of this now to make it brighter again, because the printout is very harsh. I say copy is very dull. So I'm now painting over everything I've already done on the copy. So forgive the fact that it looks very dull, but it's just a really crappy copy. I've never known a printer to print out things as they should look, how they really look. They never look as vibrant, they always look duller. Every single printer we've ever owned has always printed out or copied dull if it has the copy feature, which only this one does. You'd think all these really expensive ones, it would have the ability to print out as is, you know, as it really looks on the computer, or in this case in real life. But it's very fadey, very bad, and you could see all the brush strokes. It was like not even skin tone at all. It was just dreadful. So I've decided to go over it again with paints to make it more vibrant. And the reason why I've done this is because my mum has pointed out, as she always does, to be helpful. She pointed out a few flaws with the original. She said the mouth doesn't look right and the eyes don't look right. So I don't know what she means by that, but I'm presuming she means like this brown eyeliner thing, so I got rid of that, as you can see. And I don't know what's wrong with the mouth exactly, but I've done something with it. And I got rid of the cheekbone things because she said I don't have that, which I agree with, but I wasn't actually trying to do that. I was just experimenting and trying to sort of make my cheeks more peachy. So you had the really pale skin tone on that, and then I just made my cheeks pinker. It wasn't really supposed to look like I had cheekbones like that. That wasn't the intention. But I'm still not sure about it, though. I think I will go round the eyes again. I'll try not to make them as obviously brown, but to me they just look really faded now. So I'm going to go around the eyes just to make them look a bit more, just to make them stand out a bit more. Just because it looks so very dull and undefined at the moment. I'm pretty much using this copy as a practice one to get better, and also just to change the problem areas without ruining the original completely. And you guys in the comment section are also allowed to give constructive criticism, not, you know, insults or slagging it off or whatever, but is there any artists in the audience, you know? I would appreciate some constructive criticism by somebody who knows what they're doing and talking about. Just some pointers, you know. I mean, I did copy it to a T when I was sketching it, but for some reason it always looks good in the sketch, but then somehow it gets ruined somewhere in the painting mode, and something is always amiss when it's in its painting mode. As Mum always likes to point out, because she too is an artist, so she also gives constructive criticism. And she sees things I don't, so it's a case of I might not see that a thing is wrong, but she will. So that's it, really. Yeah, she's not being mean about it, she was just giving constructive criticism, saying that that's just not my mouth. That is not this, that is not that, you know. It's just not how my face looks, if you will. Trying to make the edges more defined, but I think I've messed it up there. That doesn't look good. So I'm going to blend it as best as I can. I think I'm going to use the big brush for this because it's not working out too well with this brush. Well, you know, I may have been doing this for a while, but I'm still learning new stuff all the time. So yeah, it's not looking too good at all. Okay, that's too bright. It's okay. I mean, it's okay if I screw this one up because it's pretty much just a practice one. Practice dummy. Hoping to get better and better, you know. So I'm a little bit out of practice with the whole painting lark. So I don't mind if I have to just brush up on my skills again. Yeah, I don't really like what I did with the edge there. I really don't. I think I should have left it alone, but it's okay. I can fix it. At least it looks more defined now. Right, I'm going to put some raw sienna in this lot. I think that will fix it. I think I need a clean palette. Right, I'm going to do it on my practice bit now because that looks too dark. Too dark? Okay, too dark. Practice bit. It's pretty shit now. Pretty shit. But I don't mind getting pointers and constructive criticism. It always helps. Not gonna lie, I really wish I'd left this alone because I just can't get it to look the right shade of skin tone now. Oh dear lord. I screwed that up as well. Damn. Oh dear, oh dear. Diese ist nicht gehen. Gut. It's not going well, pretty much. No. It's not going very well. But that's okay, because it's practice one. All I want to do is brush up on my skills again. And this is just all about having fun, as well as it being a serious career. Yeah, it's just like really pink at that side now and doesn't really match the rest of it. So I'm gonna go in a bit more with a bit more raw sienna and a bit more white. I think that should make it match the rest of it. And I'll use my... Okay, 1 minute, that's in the way. Get rid of that. I've got a practice bit here. Just gonna put that white in there. Just gonna mix it all in. Ah, that looks the business. That looks the business. Oh yeah. That looks like the right skin tone now, I think. A bit more white, I think. Doesn't really help I'm not in the right position because of this bloody thing in my way. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now, and that because it's 10 minutes long. I'm trying not to make my videos too long. It's not bad, it looks a bit pinky at the side there, but oh well. I'll sort the lot out. I think it'll all tie together when I do the rest of it. The hair and the lips and everything. So I've done the eyes, I've made them pop more. I've done the eyebrows to make them pop. Nose. Now I've just got to do the mouth. But I'm just going to go and refer to the picture I was going off for reference. Now in the light that looks like super white there, but it's not that white. It's just the light reflecting off of it. I'll show you what it really looks like. That's what it really looks like. I'm not really a huge fan of that, so I'm going to get rid of that as well. And this line here. This, the sienna line. I'm not really too fond of those. Although it does have it in that one. Which do you think anyway of the brightness of that one? Looks very orangey for some reason. Yellowy orangey, and that one just looks just like duller, but I don't know, I think that one looks more skin tony. That just looks all yellow and washed out, I guess. Let me know which one you like. I mean, that one pops because it's just so bright, but I guess as you might say, it's not really right. I don't know, I kind of like it. I don't even mind that it's got like a yellowy tone to it. I mean, it's art. It doesn't have to be true to real life. It could be bloody green for you know, for all we care, being art. But I think that looks... I even like the fadedness. I'm actually fond of the fadedness. I'm just making the features pop now. I'm going to go over the black as well to make that more standy-outy, at least this part. This part. And I'm going to go over the hair. I'm going to go over everything. But I need to make that look softer because that just looks too much like a line.